if you were watching earlier today or earlier in this show, I mentioned something on how my morning was. And my morning was not so good. Of course, I got to repeat a little bit of what I said earlier because I know there's some people who are maybe tuning in now that didn't get a chance to see what or hear what I said earlier. So, long story short is I stayed up really, really late last night waiting on this Corey Feldman documentary called My Truth. All right? And it is basically, My Truth, the Rape of Two Coreys. That's the title of the documentary. So I sat around. Obviously, I paid $20 for it to stream live on my computer or on my phone at around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? So, of course, like any other person that bought something, you are sitting there waiting for the thing to pop up. And lo and behold, I had nothing but a blank screen for a good 3 hours. I sat there for 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. I didn't get to bed until about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Dang.
Because I was hopeful. I was really, really hopeful that they were going to fix whatever they were trying to fix. So, of course, I'm sitting there. I sat there waiting just like everybody else that was sitting there waiting for this thing. I mean, thousands of people were waiting for this movie, for this documentary to stream. All right? They were waiting for this thing to go down, and lo and behold, everyone got a black screen. Now, he was having a premiere in Los Angeles for a bunch of people, movie critics, the whole nine, a lot of industry people, the whole nine, for them to see this movie with their own two eyes, right? So, of course, everything shuts down over there too. Apparently, they started streaming the movie there in the theater, and maybe 10 minutes in, he stops everything. He just stops it dead in its tracks and says, hey, we're having some issues on the streaming side of things. We have to start this all over again. We got to wait. We got to figure this whole thing out. So, of course, they sat there. They were working on it, whatever they were trying to work on, because everybody on like my end, everybody on the receiving end, like viewers like me, were sitting there with nothing but a blank screen. A lot of times, if you refresh the page, it would ask you to buy a ticket again. There were people that actually bought tickets over and over and over again because they wanted to get access to this movie. They kept thinking that maybe there was a glitch, maybe there was something wrong. There was some girl that bought purchased the movie 5 times. 5 separate times, just so she can see this movie. Okay? So, later on, he goes up and he says, hey, guys, they're trying to stop us from streaming this movie. He just kept saying they. You see how much they are, you see what lengths they're willing to go to stop from this story being told? You see what they are trying to do. He kept saying that over and over and over again, right? So, just like any other person, because, I want to know the truth too. Who doesn't want to know the truth? And God knows what's going to happen. You don't want another Epstein situation to happen to little old Corey Feldman. So I sat there and I waited because I was hoping that history was going to be made.
Right.
Nothing happened. I continued to refresh my page, refresh the website over and over and over again to the point where a screen popped up and it says in bold red lettering, they are hacking our website. We're having technical difficulties. Please be patient. We are still working on it. We will have it up and running soon. This was at about 12:30. At that point, I started to cash in. Like, I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm out. But I still stayed for another 30 minutes. Just kept refreshing over and over again. And all I saw was this whole thing in red lettering. We are being hacked. So Here it is. They still showed the movie in the theater. So people in LA that were physically in the space were able to see the movie themselves. All right? So they got the information, those people in LA. Mm-hmm. But nobody outside of LA, outside of that little theater, got to see what the heck is going on. Or to see his truth. His truth. Okay? So, I've been scouring the earth. I've been scouring the internets, trying to find out if anybody's leaked anything.
There is.
Finally?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay, cool. We're going to get into that in a second.
Okay.
My only thing is this. This message goes straight to Corey because, he's a big fan of the Pascal show.
That's right.
So, he and I are boys, you know what I mean? He's, man, crazy great point guard when we play ball. Man, does he have some dribbling skills. Anyway, moving on. This is what I got to say to Corey. I'm not trying to sit here and give you any bad vibes. All right? Because I know that I know that your intentions were good. All right? I know that you're trying to get the story out there by any means necessary. But if the message is important, you should have put it out for free. You should have just streamed it on YouTube or Facebook or something like that for free and call it a day. If the information is that important, you put it out for freaking free. You know what I'm saying? That's it. On the free 99. And that's it. You had all these people. You had thousands of people give you their money. And you said it's going to be on at this particular time. And now, still to this day, right now, it is 10:12 Central Standard Time. And people who paid for it last night still haven't seen not one stitch of video. I understand that you had good intentions, man. You went out there, you put it out there, you went on Wendy Williams, you went on all these podcasts and all these radio shows and all that stuff to promote this thing. You should have been more prepared. Yeah. That's what I think.
Like a backup streaming site?
Exactly. Something, or have better servers, or have something more prepared. If you're telling me that you got attacked and you think that somebody tried to stab you with AIDS-infected needles and stuff like that, you keep saying the wolf pack was attacking you or something like that, then you should have came correct, bro. That's what I think. If you think that they're trying to attack you with needles, don't you think that they're going to try to hack your stuff? For real, bro. Come on. So, to me, what happened last night was BS. I'm on the radio, so I can't really say what I really want to say. Or I could get kicked off or fired. So I think that was some malarkey. Never used that word before in my life. A whole bunch of baloney, man. You could have put that out for free if the information is that important. Or what I said earlier in the first hour of the show, man, you could have just said, hey guys, everybody in this room right now, since I can't get the information out there on my website, everyone pull out their phones, stream this stuff live now. Use your Periscope, use your Facebook, use your YouTube. By any means necessary, I want to get the word out there. But you didn't do that. Not at all. Why? Because you want to secure the bag. You didn't have to secure the damn bag if the information is that important. So, that's my gripe about it. I'm upset because I stayed up all night waiting to see a damn movie because I wanted to come to my friends, to my people, and tell this story to them too. And let them know if it's good or not, or if it's a waste of their time. I'll tell you this, I wasted my time. regardless if it's information that I need to know or not.
Right.
So you could have done there should have been a plan B, C, D, all the way down to Z, bro. That's what I think, homie. Sorry.
I mean, look at us. We're the little old us over here. We're streaming on 5 sites right now?
I mean, shoot. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're holla at your boy, bro. I would have got you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I would have been you could do this, and then you can do this, and carry the 1, divisible by 2.
Have you heard
of
YouTube?
Dang, yeah, you ever heard of YouTube, man? Dang. You could have put it up. You could have just said, screw it. Let's throw it up there. Let's stream it now. I don't care. At least people will be able to see it and be able to hear the story and get the information. Because I know like I said, I know what you were trying to do. Trying being the operative word. You were trying to do something. But at the same time, there's a lot of people out there now that think that you are just trying to secure the bag. So, well, I'd like to know, where's the movie at, man?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's $20, but $20 is still $20.
Right.
And, we can always get $20 back. But we can never get that precious time that we had just sitting there. All those people, all the naysayers and all the fans and all the supporters that you have were hovering over their phones, computers, their Apple TVs, whatever, their smart TVs, just waiting for this thing to happen, and it never did. It's not a good look, man. That's what I think. It's not a good look.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.